I got an interesting one for you. Why did DoorDash Earn by Time disappear this week in certain markets? Is it dead and gone forever? Maybe. DoorDash does some strange things that has many dashers, you and I and everyone else going, huh? Because most of the things they do come as a big surprise because nothing is ever communicated. It is literally here today, gone tomorrow, no save from the dasher. And these past couple of days, it's earned by time. Where did it go? Good question, right? Well, we're going to get into the details of this new development. Should you be concerned if earn by time is just going away? Why did DoorDash decide to do this? And stick around because I'll give you what I truly think of earn by time going away, or is it sticking around? This one I find very interesting. So what are all the details that are coming in? This comes from Dashers, but they logged or they tried to go on to earn by time even to see if it was available the other day, and it's gone. It vanished. Poof. DoorDash took it away. So it has a lot of Dashers questioning, is that coming back? What happened to it? DoorDash, what's going on? Because they never communicated anything. Like I said before earlier, here today, gone tomorrow, literally. Now, a lot of you guys love earn by time. Me, I'm not the biggest fan. I am an earn per offer girl. I do work it occasionally because I use it to my benefit, especially during slow times, or if I'm an earn per offer and DoorDash is just sending me crap order, I might as well just switch over to earn by time and at least get a bigger base pay out of it in order to maintain my platinum status. So that's how I use it. But there are many dashers, you might be one of them, who solely do earn by time because you believe in the program and you believe that it gives you the most amount of money when you're out working. A lot of people love this program, I have to say. So you could be devastated if this goes away. So why did DoorDash decide to do this all of a sudden and just yank it out of these markets? So let me ask you, were you one of the areas that got affected by earn by time going away? Go ahead, let me know. Because I'm really trying to get a true account for how many areas and markets this really affects. Now, why is DoorDash doing this? Man, it's a good question. I feel like it's all speculation at this point. Why does DoorDash do anything that they do? It's all a mystery, right? They never just come out and just say, this is what we did, this is why we did it. So it leaves a lot of things up in the air and a lot of things unanswered, right? So the only things that I can possibly think of, and you can agree with me, you can disagree with me, and everything's okay because once again, speculation, right? Or you might have your own theories. You can let me know as well. But, you know, there have been lots of reports lately about oversaturation. We all know that it's real, right? I know it's real in my market, but is DoorDash specifically targeting some of the more saturated markets and yanking out earn by time? Because let's think about this, right? Logically, DoorDash pays out of pocket a lot for drivers to do earn by time. That's why it's so limited, and you really can't get on it all the time. It's almost like you have to wait and you wait. Oh, it's ready. I have to grab it while it's there, right? Because DoorDash raises the base pays in order to get a lot of these long mile orders delivered, no tip orders delivered, low tip orders delivered that they normally can't do on earn per offer. So they're putting a lot of money. DoorDash is spending money. Can you believe it? But that's the whole lore of earn by time and why a lot of Dashers like it. That's why I use it when I do. It's because the base pay is higher, and if I need to maintain acceptance rate, raise an acceptance rate, earn by time is honestly the way to go. You might as well get something out of it than nothing out of it, right? So if DoorDash is putting money into this DoorDash program and you have Dashers that are oversaturating markets, Dashers that probably don't belong on the DoorDash platform, and they're utilizing earn by time. So now DoorDash is losing money instead of gaining money by having earn by time in some of these oversaturated markets. Possibility. Scenario number one. Scenario number two. Are too many Dashers abusing the privilege of earn by time? Are they milking the clock? Are they not using it properly? I don't know, honestly, all the ins and outs and scams that are going on, but could Dashers be abusing the system? Another reason, maybe, possibly. Or are they just testing it? Like, DoorDash is known for testing things, experimenting with things, messing with Dashers' minds. Are they messing with our minds? Can't you picture this, like DoorDash, like a laughing in the background? Let's eliminate this from markets this week, see how they respond. And it becomes like all a mind game. And then like a week or so later, it comes back. I'm telling you, you have to play I call it the DoorDash game, because it is based off of their antics and based off of how they operate their business. If they were just upfront and honest with Dashers, would we be speculating on what's going on? No. Should you be concerned about earn by time going away? I don't know. Possibly anything is possible with DoorDash. I have to be honest. You know, I said earlier, they do a lot of experimenting. They do a lot of tests. If it is successful, who knows? Will they take it away from more markets? Maybe. Are they slowly taking it away from markets and eventually they'll take it away from everybody? Possibly. Or we can wake up tomorrow and it'll all go back to the areas that lost it this week. It's very unpredictable. But I'm going to say this. If you are a Dasher who does a lot of earn by time, you might want to start integrating earn per offer just in case something like this comes to your market, so you get to learn both sides of how the DoorDash world operates. Now, earn by time came to a lot of our markets slowly. They just didn't say, here everybody, here's earn by time. They started rolling it out to some areas of the country and then another area of the country until eventually we all ended up having it. And then it was a big, huge to-do. They had a whole marketing thing going on, and they went to the press and said how wonderful they are because this is what they're offering their drivers. Do you guys remember that? So it really wouldn't be shocking if they got rid of the program the same way that it came in. Let's slowly take away from this market, slowly take away from this market, and then soon everything will go away with earn by time. If you really think about it, think about how much money DoorDash is dishing out in some of these base pays that you receive doing this program. I know when I do it, I'm shocked a lot of times what payouts actually end up being, and I'm like, darn, DoorDash, you're spending all your money on this program. What happened to earn per offer? Did you abandon ship? So when DoorDash is losing out on money, do they do something about it? Possibly. The question is do you think it is the death of earn by time? What do I think about all this? I think DoorDash is going to do what DoorDash is going to do, no matter what our opinions are on this DoorDash program. I feel like earn by time is one of those things that either you love it or you hate it. You either do it or you don't do it. And I think a lot of Dashers are going to be upset if this completely goes away because it is a viable source of income for a lot of Dashers. I think in DoorDash fashion, we will never know what's going on with this program until they make a definitive decision whether it is staying or it is going, but we'll never know ahead of time. They will never say, sorry, we're ending this program. It will literally just end. So, what do you think? If Earn by Time goes away in your market, will you be happy or will you be upset? Go ahead, let me know. Do you think that it's something that will go away in this near future? I think the jury is out and I don't know what it's going to be. I talked a lot about DoorDash and, playing a DoorDash game because I feel like we're all a part of it, right? Well, DoorDash, in my opinion, definitely plays a lot of games with Dashers. You're going to want to check this one out next and find out all the details on what I think and how the games that DoorDash is playing.